These are the best ways to make money in DonutSMP cheaper. I can sell these for. All these methods got me to 6.82 million in only a couple of hours. So make sure to watch the full video to see everything I did. So the first method I used to make a lot of money in DonutSMP actually was selling iron pickaxes, right? So all I did was go on auction house, look for the best deals possible, like all these. Now buy iron ingots for 20k, right? Then I'll just also buy logs. I'll buy logs. I'll buy the 16 for like 10k. With this, right, I'll craft a crafting table. Craft the table. I'll turn all my planks into sticks. And for hours and hours, I just spent most of my time selling these pickaxes. /AH, then type iron pickaxe. And you see a bunch of iron pickaxes, and right now they're selling for 5.5k. I can sell these for maybe 2.5k after price, and people will still buy it. The best way to do this, right, is going to Notepad and typing 2.5k and just copying it. After you're done copying it, you can just minimize that if you want. Doesn't make a difference. In Minecraft now, all you can do is just go to /AH and just sell these pickaxes for 2.5k each. You can sell them for an even higher price. You can also go to Luna Client and go to hotkeys. Go to auto text hotkeys and enable this, and keep a command like /AH and link this to any key you want. I'm gonna use control because it's easier for me. Then I can just do this, keep my pickaxe in, copy and paste that, and just keep repeating. And these are actually selling really fast, to be honest. This can make you a good 1 mil if you're dedicated to it for maybe a couple of hours. Keep checking the price. Like someone just bought it now. Keep checking the price by going to /AH iron pickaxes and seeing the lowest price and making sure you have the lowest price. Yeah, when you have the lowest price, just keep selling this. They sell relatively fast, and it's honestly the easiest thing to do to make free money in DonutSMP. So I managed to sell all my pickaxes for 2.5k each, and I sold 22 iron pickaxes for 2.5k each. 2,500 times by 22, and I made 55k, and I only spent 30k. The profit is 25k. Transactions. I used to sell this iron pickaxes for 9.9k, 10k, 9.9k, 10k. Next method I used to make a lot of money was ordering grass blocks. On orders, you search up grass. Grass blocks are only selling for about 40 each, which is a crazy bargain. So what I did, right, was listed them for 100 each and got 15k worth of grass blocks for around 1.5 million. If I did that on auction house, grass blocks sell for, look at 35k each. So all I really have to do was go to my orders. After buying them, I bought 100 each of grass blocks for 15k, which was $1.5 million, right? The stack of grass blocks was, to me, was only 6,400, and right now they're selling for 35k each. Maybe 35k minus 6,400. I made 28k profit from each sale. So this grass block business is very good, and you can make very fast money. Let me show you right now. Let me go to my orders and just grab a bunch of grass blocks like this and go to the auction house. You can list the grass blocks. Well, I'll list my grass blocks at 20k. I'm still making a decent profit. I recommend being the lowest person and listing at the lowest price, because they will sell extremely fast. And look at this 20k grass block I just sold, and that one I just sold now, and I just made a free 10k from those sales. So it's a big investment at the start, but if you just keep selling and selling and selling, you make so much money from selling grass blocks. It's one of the easiest ways to make money on DonutSMP is all by just selling these blocks right here. The third method I use to make a lot of money in DonutSMP is, first of all, I'll buy a maxed out pickaxe. I just go to that. I just search up diamond pickaxe. I'll buy a crazy one for 67k. Good price, to be honest. Then all I have to do is go to my homes and just look for an ice biome. You can just keep RTPing, right, until you eventually find an ice biome. But I already found one if I made a video. So when you find an ice biome, right, you can just mine all the ice. You also need silk touch on the pickaxe, so I forgot. You need silk touch. Make sure to have silk touch on your pickaxe before buying, by the way. Okay, now I can add silk touch to my pickaxe and start mining. Okay. Now every time I mine, it drops all this ice. Recommend also having mending on your pickaxe, because the ice destroys your pickaxe like crazy fast. So now I have a stack of packed ice. And now I just go on orders and search up packed ice. And normally go for around like 80 to sometimes 100. You can just sell this and I just made a free 5k. You know, I can just easily mine a lot of it. Like if you find one of these big ones over here, you can just destroy it. I recommend looking for blue ice. So packed ice is good now, but blue ice is even better. Blue ice sells for way more than packed ice, but they're a little bit harder to find. But if you mine blue ice, it might take a little bit to mine. If you're mining under the water, I recommend just buying some doors so you can keep breathing. Yeah, that is. And now you can just chill here. Just mine all the blue ice you want. And if you go to orders and just search up blue ice, they sell for 500 each. They sell for like times 5 more than packed ice. From only 12, I just made 6k. So people use this in redstone builds. So they always sell for higher than packed ice, and they're not that hard to mine, to be fair. You just have to go under the water to mine blue. Or sometimes you can also find blue ice on top too, like this one's over here, which if you find it's just a gold mine, and you should just mine it because it's just a lot more money. Off. Okay, these are the coordinates to this place in case you want to find some free ice and just sell them for a little bit extra money. 37k easy. And just sell my blue ice too for 13k W's. That was the easiest 50k I've made by just mining ice. Anyone can do this, it's very easy. You just have to find a biome. I just show you the coordinates so you can just find this biome. And let's move on to the next method. That way of making money is by making a big bamboo farm like I did. I made this big bamboo farm, but someone decided to raid it. But before they raided it, it made a lot of money, as I went AFK for only a couple hours. And it made this amount of bamboo blocks and bamboo. I combined the bamboo farm with an auto crafter right over here. You can see it. Yeah, I think an auto crafter over here. It was when my farm was working. It was producing a lot of bamboo. 66k, just like that. I also have a kelp farm, which I can show you over here. Left a couple modules working. Left this one working. I don't know why though. I used to have this kelp farm over here. It had 2 modules, and also had like an auto crafter over here that automatically crafted it. It's actually really annoying they broke everything, but this is what it is. In orders. Dry cup selling for 600 is crazy, bro. 30k from just the farms. Box for bamboo. On crazy high prices. 5k. Just like that. And all the farms I have here, I made a tutorial on how to make a bamboo farm. It's gonna be in the link in the description if you want to make your very own bamboo farm too. Now the final method I used to make a lot of money in DonutSMP is actually not the hardest method to make a lot of money in DonutSMP. This is quite easy, to be honest. The final method I use is just by selling diamond pickaxes. Like if I pull out my ender chest, I have a lot of diamonds in my ender chest. Like, I have a lot of diamonds. Alright, don't ask how, I just have a lot of diamonds. I joined a lot of loot drops and then it gave me diamonds from loot drops. And I got diamonds from loot drops. Then, what I need to do is just get a crafting table. Which is quite cheap to be honest. And just make some diamond pickaxes. After I've made a lot of diamond pickaxes, I'll just add some simple enchants to them. I'll get the enchanting table. I'm using my XP bottles. I recommend buying lapis blocks as they are way more worth it. Yeah, I'm just enchanting the pickaxes. Efficiency 1. It's not the best enchant, but like, trust me, they still sell. After doing all that, all I have to do is go on the auction and just list them for like, I'll say 20k. It depends how much you want to list them to. Yeah, so let's do 20. I'll do 25k because 25k will sell really fast. You can just enchant a bunch of diamond pickaxes and just sell them for any price you really want. Like, look at this, someone just bought it for 25k, and you do this for every single pickaxe here, and you make a lot of money. Like a lot, trust me, you make a lot. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you watching it, and make sure to like and subscribe. Goodbye.